2,000 deserted children in the metropolis exceeds 30,000. The cholera is the best of all sanitary reforms. It overlooks no mistake, and it pardons no oversight.
60,000 people died in the cholera epidemic of 1848.
In one small room exist 27 male and female adults and 31 children. In all, 58 human beings and several dogs. This lodging house parlour measures 18 feet by 10.
You may stand down.
Thank you, Your Honour. Goodbye, Joe.
Joseph Cooper, since you have so defiantly refused to speak in your defence, I have no alternative but to conclude that you are indeed guilty of the crime against this gentleman. I shall ask you once more, do you have anything to say before I pass sentence?
He won't say nothing, Your Honour. Because he knows, you see. He knows that the tide will sweep us lot out all the wrong way, and there ain't nothing we can do to stem it. He may well have picked the pocket, sir, but did he commit the crime? Ponder that, sir. Just you ponder that.
Joseph Cooper, in sentencing you I take into account, and I must your past crimes. Although only 14 years of age, you have consistently offended. You shall therefore be taken to Her Majesty's prison ship, the Apollo, which will transport you from these shores to Her Majesty's penal colonies in Botany Bay, where you will suffer in penal servitude at Her Majesty's pleasure for no less than 7 years.
It's the same the country over, though the rich should get the blame. It's the poor what has to suffer.
It is, should I add my conviction, should you never return to this country, the country will be the healthier